Morning everybody, and good morning ladies. On their way to the cow shed, they're not too far away today. Disconnect. There we are, easy peasy. Let's go milk some cows. Go on girls, up we go. Morning Dad. Morning Dad. Out the yard, I noticed this cow a bit of a sore foot. We obviously have a stone between our a stone between the two claws. Especially after a rain and the mud starts drying up, the bacterial levels and the heat, they all combine and they start festering in there. So, alright, fighting well, but we'll beat up. Look, here's my job. Now, just finger through there. Don't. I'll check again anyway. We do not chuck that back out in the yard. No, nothing else. Nothing else in there. And that's that. We'll give her a shot of Epicure. Just to make sure it all subsides. Blue metal. Sharp little stone. Yep. Right. Out there, Carl, and I'll be able to wash it away. And now the bacteria on his fingers will be very high, and he'll give his fingers and hands a good spray with teat spray. Non-withholding penicillin, but we still write it down. So it means that non-withholding just means that it can't get into the milk system anyways. There's a meat withholding on it. Yes, there is a 3-day meat withholding. 3-day meat withholding. Right. Normal, due to the molecules of the penicillin being too big to enter the milk stream. Right. Beauty. Right, let's let it go. She can go with the herd anyway, should be alright. They're not going far today. Go. Get on with the milk in the last row here, and Dad believes this one here is coming in with no milk all the time, but it's actually coming in with a bit of mucus on her, so Dad thinks she's getting sucked by another cow. So, right, we're going to get some marker dye today and pay her up tonight. Someone's going to have a red face tomorrow. They're just wetting the cups, makes it easier to wash. Let's go, we're headed down the farm. Let's go load up with 2 bales of swamp silage. And then another feed out, and another 2 bales of swamp silage. Dad's already gone down and opened the gates for us. Thank you very much. Dad's there cutting open the bales for me. We're just going to load up. All loaded up. We've got our second bale here for the girls. Got our bale on the back, and we're actually going to take a different track to get out, like the same track we took to get in, but you didn't see that, because we do not want to go through the soft areas, because it's soft spot around that trough still. So we'll go around up here. It's actually a bit of a drain bank. It runs just around here. And where we piled up the clay on this side so that the bee fellas could come out here, they use this side here. See here, nice bit of clay. Go over that. Around here. And out the gateway rather than just going straight across there, because that way can get quite soft at times. Right, Dad's in the digger. He's off to go and have a play. I pulled it out so far. Goes back under the culvert over there. Hopefully we can reach a little bit more. I've got permission from the Welker Regional Council to take it out. They don't want it blocking the floodgates, which is pretty bad. It lets all the water in. So yeah, I've just pulled it out.
pulling it back a bit, and I'll take it out now. Couldn't quite grab the last bit, but she's all nice and cleaned out now, right up to the corner there. And there's our big pile of Poquatica. Very good. Oh well, we'll get some beautiful drainage now.
Dang it. Well, I got it. I got the netting. As it's all covered in silage because it decided to get tangled in silage. So, right. This is a choking hazard, so you don't want to leave that in the paddock for the cows to eat. The old drop and run. I gotta put it on that bag one day. We're gonna go take these off, take the bale off up the front and the bale feeder, and then we'll go load up with some maize and go feed that out. Let's go. All disconnected. Got sunk. The stand sunk a bit. So, wind it back up. Go all connected. As you see there, we can't actually put the stand in that gap there because the arms will hit the stand if we put it long ways. If we put it sideways, we can't turn too sharp or else it hits the tyres. So, terrible place for the stand to go. So, we've got to put it there. It's the best place. We can turn hard and the arms won't hit it. Silly bloody idea. Yeah, shiny. Right. Hook her up onto the trailer. Right, straight back. Oh, forward back. Should be able to get it. It's up. Daddy. Up. It's up. Stay there. Let's get to chopping some maize. as well, little maize chopper. It's a bit bigger than yesterday's load because as you get further into the paddock, the maize will actually get taller and taller. So it's a good crop. It's a good crop. Right, let's go and feed out. Dad's putting the bonnet up. Good. And there we go. Made it. We made it. Just tree. Got the tree. Front end loader. Way keeping the tree nice and trim. Hitting it with the front end loader.
Yep, we sunk in here a bit alright. There's very sinky there, but every row in is a row further away from it, so we should be right tomorrow. Might be able to do a second round. We'll see how we go.
Here the girls come, they're coming for their maize. Dad'll lead so we can get in the paddock here and start feeding out.
The cows are looking a lot more settled today eating the maize. They have to get a taste for it, some of the girls, and once they do, they love it. Also very good for them. See all the little mouths going flat out down in there. No fighting, just all standing there. Yep, no doubt where he fed it out. Well, the loads will slowly get bigger and bigger, introduce their stomachs to it. Got to get the right bacteria in there to process it. Look at them in here. Hey girls, can I have a look in here? Look at that. Oh, upsetting them. Get a little bit of wastage off the ground, but not too bad. They'll pick most of it up. Put the back door here to get the last of it out. What do you think, Carl?
It's good. It's feeding out well.
Don't have to hold it up like this, but
Might as well.
just cleans out the last of it. Less for the sparrows.
Right?
Yep. Self-locking. All cut up very fine.
Yeah, ready to go for tonight. It's like that. I'm just underneath the house at the moment. My toilet has decided to spring a leak out the inlet, because the inlet connects to the main water line from the farm. As you see, there's a fence there. Where that fence is, there's a 20mm line that runs just at the base of it, and actually services a tap that's just around the corner here, just over here. So we're going to take that connect off a 20mm line to a 15mm line, run it through here, there's a little gap there, run it through that gap, and take it down to the toilet, connect up the toilet. Easy peasy. And why aren't we connecting back up at that end? I'll put the joiner back that way. That's because down there, somewhere along there, it switches to a 20mm. I think underneath the house, from somewhere underneath the house, switches to 20mm. Carries on, goes underneath the garage next door. We must have built the garage on it. So it'd save us constantly having leaks around when motorbike parks and bring it back this way. So, all good. Here you go.
Yep.
Thank you.
I've got to go to town.
Why?
I haven't got a 1/2 inch to 3/4 T.
You guys are my light. It's all done up. Dirty. Okay. I think that's us. Not leaking there. There's no there's no leaks. There's no kinks or holes or anything. It's beauty. Looks good. Goes up and onto the side of the toilet. So that's the toilet there. Connected up. Oh, we're heading out. Here, you coming? Gotta dig a little trench from the side of the house to the drain, to the fence. Not too bad, just a little trench. Runs out to the paddock here. That's where we're gonna connect up this water line. So yeah, put the standard there so I know the water line's there. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeti. All connected up. Found the water line. Sweet. We're gonna go disconnect the other side where the toilet was connected from, which run underneath the house, underneath all the concrete, and underneath part of the garage. So we'll just go disconnect that now. Just lifted the water line. The water line was about there, so just shifted it over close to the fence. Okay, looks good. Let's go fix this up. That over now. So you had to disconnect that, but here had a three-way. One went off towards that way, under the garage there, and the other one just goes to a little sink just out here. So that's perfect. And I'll protect that.
Fishing sink when we use it one day.
Yeah, when we go fishing next. Okay, we've got a plan. We're going to disconnect this. Dan wants to shift this to halfway down that way. So we cut this paddock into two more. The hook followed through really well. Gone through most of the standards. Right, I'm going to grab these, pick them up. And we'll meet Dad. I'll pick up the standards and we'll meet Dad just there. Go and set up this really. It's pretty thick out here. You go that way. It's pretty thick. But the cows will graze through it and find what they want to eat and find what they don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of lowest major in here. Lowest major?
Yep.
Cows love that.
They're all set up. Look at the clover. 2 days, Friday and Saturday. Except for the willow weed, it survived. Don't get stuck. The water stagnant. Yeah, that's right, don't spray that way because it gets too close to the swamp. So we leave that. Okay. You can see here, the bridge has actually moved. The bridge has moved, it's now up against that strainer and moved this way. Don't get stuck. Hey Dad, what happened? Bob, got stuck. Looks awfully low. Can't hop on the bike, Dad. Why is that? It's too soft. And now I got wet gum boots. Best way to get it out, hop off the bike, let the bike drive itself, and push it when you need to. Dad, you got wet socks? Ah. No, just sharp. Don't drive straight through bog hole. There's dead grass. That's good. And then like getting drowned and being underwater for about a week. Oh yeah. Just checking the feed. Make sure it's not touching the water. It's all livened up, all set up out there now. Okay. Let's carry on. Gonna clean the slip off. And then we'll call it a day there. Got my spade. Let's get to it. Clean that lip off. Looks good. Happy there. That's right for today. We'll see you all at milking tonight, eh? Oh, by the way, tank has been. We sent 4,090 litres. It's not too bad. Girls are still going well. Going well. Might see a bit of response at the next pickup from that maize going into their systems because got to build the bacteria up in their gut to allow their systems to able to process it properly. So interesting to see what happens. Okay, catch you all at milking tonight. Afternoon, everybody. So Dad's just gone to go get the girls in, and it looks like the neighbour, he's off to go and feed out. So he's gone once a day. So that's all right. Good on him. Good on him. So just wait now. It's all set up. I've washed the vat. Ready to go. So get to milking. See you all. Look at that. Dad was able to drive in and start going around the paddock before the cows even got there. They didn't even notice. They haven't even left the paddock yet. Here they all come. Getting the cows in. Very little maize left on the ground. So yeah. Just one sign of maize along here. A little bit dirty where they eat, but other than that, looks pretty good. Let's get to milking. Hello, girls. Hello. Hello, Seven. Yeah, our flies, eh? Annoying us at the moment. Hello, girls. Hello. Right. He beat me. I need to get a row out before he gets back, but slacking pretty quick tonight. I'll just spray these girls up. Good girls. Right. Keep them milking. How they coming, Dad? Good.
Nice. The track's dried out just nicely. For the next
awesome.
storm.
Yeah, that's meant to be coming Sunday through till Friday.
So projected to get 200 to 300 mils of rain
Oh, that's lovely.
in 48 hours.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, great, great. Yeah, it's just been spraying her up. Surely we should be able to find her like that. She'll fall off. Now starting to wash up now. I'm putting the final rinse cycle through now. Dad's starting to wash the yard. He's going to wash that. And we'll take all these cups off and go out and feed the cows. There he goes. Right, let's go find our tractor and our bale and go feed out. Right, I think we'll call it there. The girls are happy. They got their 2 bales of silage. Eating well, nice and full. Have not seen any green noses yet, but we'll keep an eye on that. So, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you.